The Britbowl final featured two teams who knew each other very well. The London Blitz took on the London Warriors in what would be the third meeting between these two teams this season. Despite the Blitz's impressive three-year unbeaten streak in domestic football, the Warriors had reason for optimism as they had held the Blitz to a draw in their first meeting this season. The game was played under the floodlights of Crystal Palace National Sports Centre, creating an electric atmosphere before the kick-off. Adding some A-list credentials was Warriors safety Vernon Kay. The opening exchanges showed both teams were evenly matched. However, the first mistake was made by the Warriors when this botched snap ran out of the back of the end zone to give the Blitz a safety and a two-point lead. The Warriors defence signalled their intent early in the game with Ariel Mafondo putting this hit on Fred Boyle. The Blitz drove the ball to within field goal range, but kicker James Wyatt was short on this attempt. The Warriors failed to move the ball on their possession, and the Blitz turned good field position into 6 points when Rod Bradley hauled in this pass from game MVP Fred Boyle. With the Warriors offense struggling to move the ball, the Blitz again moved into field goal range thanks to a couple of quick completions. But this recovered fumble led to a long field goal attempt, which kicker Wyatt was unable to convert. The Warriors offense finally got moving with this nice run, but the drive stalled after this huge hit from Blitz safety Ed Morgan. The Warriors defense kept bringing the pressure all day, and Andrew Steadman recovered this Blitz fumble to end another drive. Warriors quarterback Jerome Allen started to find some rhythm with a couple of completions, which led to this fourth down conversion. However, a sack by Blitz linebacker Thomas Barker ended another promising drive. On the next possession, Blitz veteran Clive Palumbo avoided 3 tacklers to turn this short completion into a big gain. A sack on quarterback Boyle led to another field goal attempt, and this one was blocked by the Warriors defense. Another promising Warriors drive was broken up when Blitz cornerback Lennox Johnson intercepted this Jerome Allen pass. After missing 2 earlier field goals, Wyatt settled his nerves and knocked through this 48-yard attempt to stretch the lead to 11. Gareth Dawley was finding some success and picked up a first down on this nice run. On their next possession, the Warriors moved the ball well, with Emmanuel Makuro making some nice grabs to set them up in the red zone. Warriors quarterback Jerome Allen struggled to find any running room in the red zone, and with our friend Jerry Anderson watching on, the Warriors, needing a touchdown, opted to go for it on 4th down. The Blitz defense were determined to keep a shutout and broke up this pass in the end zone. The Warriors got the ball back in the Blitz half, but Allen was picked off for the 2nd time on the day, with this interception coming from Blitz safety Martin Ray. The Blitz moved almost exclusively to their running game to grind out the clock, with Dawley getting the lion's share of the carries. The win was sealed by Gareth Dawley, who took this option pitch 30 yards to the house to extend the lead to 18-0. Despite the overwhelming deficit, the Warriors kept fighting, with Jerome Allen finding open receivers short as the Blitz defence sat off to protect their lead. This pass intended for Cherry was broken up in the end zone, with the receiver looking for the interference call. Shortly after, a strip sack of Allen was recovered by the Blitz defensive line to snuff out the drive. Charles Bradley was a force all day for the Blitz defence, and he came up with 2 big stops to stifle another Warriors possession. The Warriors' final play of the day was this botched punt inside their own 20-yard line, which sealed the Blitz's 3rd Britbowl title in as many seasons. Getting used to these Britbowl wins. Is this a good weekend for you guys normally?
You know, the fact that Britbowl is more important than anything to us. You know, that's your bread and butter. That's your domestic season, and that's what you work towards. You know, European stuff is a bonus. You know, you want to win there, but domestic thing is what it's all about. So
we're beaten by a better team, bottom line, but we're young. We're so young. You know, we struggle to move the football. We've got a great defence. I still think we're the best defence in the country. But offensively, we're so young. The Blitz, when you look at their offence, you know, it's a matured offence. It's been around for 5 or 6 years. This is our 2nd year in the Premiership. They've got a lot to learn. They've got to come a long way. So, in time.
Is this a really good rivalry, and do you see this continuing for a number of years?
It's brilliant. You know, this is our hardest game this year, better than all the European teams. We know that they're athletes, we know that they can hit hard. I think what we might have had today was maybe a little bit of edge of experience. In the past, we've been hard hitters, we can do it again. You saw it today, but I think experience brought us through today. Yeah.
It's a fab rivalry, you know, 2 great programmes, and obviously the Blitz coming off their European success, and obviously they're now reigning champions again at Britbowl. The rivalry just gets bigger and bigger.
Cherry on the cake, you know, the European Championship was brilliant, but we have to really hold on to our Britbowl Championship. We've done it, and we've done it in you know, a real good fashion. Boys have worked so hard, defence were talismanic as usual, so we're just chuffed, absolutely chuffed.
I really can't describe